Plans to move the Sac Zoo to Elk Grove fell through last year, as we know, but now officials are looking to a new alternative.
And of course, the details as to where, why, how much all needs to be figured out, but they probably don't have to go too far. Yeah. Fox 40's Chloe Curtis is live right outside the zoo. So Chloe, this would be a big deal for the staff and of course the animals right there. And again, this is an original location right here in Land Park.
This would potentially be the largest expansion that the zoo has seen since the 1960s and would keep them right here in Land Park, expanding by just about 6 acres or so. And you'll remember this is coming on the heels of the fallout last year between the city of Elk Grove and the Sac Zoo's expansion plans, which would have relocated it to a 60-acre plot up in Elk Grove. But as we know, that ultimately did not move forward. So the zoo isn't letting that stop them in their goal of expanding in some capacity. This is a look at some of the concepts that they've come up with so far of what an expansion could look like in Land Park specifically, including a 1.4-acre plot on the northern side of the zoo and a nearly 5-acre plot just across the street where the pony rides used to be located. If approved, that request would increase the zoo's size by roughly 40%, and officials say that would give them the opportunity to make some much-needed improvements to animal habitats and other visitor amenities for the 500,000 visitors it serves annually. So what about the obstacles to make this all happen? Well, tonight the City Council will vote on a memorandum of understanding, which basically means the Sacramento Zoological Society and the city will research the feasibility of expanding in Land Park. The memorandum itself is a non-binding agreement and doesn't require the city to approve, present, fund, or implement any proposals related to the expansion. Instead, it creates a framework about funding, environmental impacts, and scheduling aspects that the City Council needs before it can vote yes or no either way. So if approved tonight, that memorandum would be in effect through September 1st. Ideally, all of the research about the feasibility of this expansion would be completed by August and then presented the following month. From there, the City Council can decide whether to take a formal action at a later City Council meeting and ultimately vote yes or no to the expansion plan. So still a lot to figure out in the coming months. Reporting live in Sacramento this morning, covering local news that matters, Chloe Curtis, Fox 40 News.